Hello, Guildmaster here. Welcome back to Project Cars 2 Career. We're done with Formula Rookie. I beat the other two championships on my Mixer channel, so if you wanted to watch the stream, go on my Mixer. But we're on to the next motorsport, finally, on Tier 5. We're going with sports cars lights. We're not going open wheel here, because apparently it's not that good. And you know, it's LMP, which is very nice. So, sports car lights, I have no idea what it is. Looks like I can see in the back some of them, but let's watch it. So we got Brands Hatch, Indy. I have raced these cars once before, I forgot what they're called. Oh, they only showed us Brands Hatch? Oh. So it looks like it's only one championship, and that's the UK championship. So it's very short. And let's press this. Continue. So we either choose Caterham or Radical. Caterham or Radical. Look at this. So, which one should I choose? That's a good question. I mean, this one got 420 horsepower, like, and a V8. I mean, it's probably better. Let's track day A. So, you know what? I'm gonna go with Radical here. I can't choose a livery, it looks like, but that's okay. Let's select Radical. Oh no, now I get to choose a livery. So we can go white and black. Yeah, it's a nice team. And Kiyomo sounds Japanese. They're the best. Confirm my contract. And we will join the Supercar Lights. Is that what it was? Sports Car Lights. And we're starting in Donington Park. Did that in Formula Rookie, if you watch the stream. And then Brands Hatch. Yes, of course, the Snetterton 200. All stuff from Formula Rookie, actually. So, I'm gonna have to practice on. I turned that off for the stream. So I'm gonna have to do that. We're going with half, of course. So let's go with half here. 8 laps, one more than half. And yeah, I'm gonna have to practice for a while. So I'll see you on race day. Okay, it is race day, and here at Donington Park National, I've qualified P12. I had to turn the AI down, and because they were more than 3 seconds ahead of the world record, which is just insane, so I tried to make it a little bit more fair. They're still all ahead of the world record, so you know I'm qualified P12 because I can't even get close to that. So my teammate in P1 though, we're here 8 laps. Light clouds should be decent, and let's see how this goes. I also noticed that actually every car is Radical and a Radical manufacturer. I was given the choice between Caterham and Radical, and I guess if you chose Caterham, it would only been Caterham cars, so that's an interesting thing to note. But I thought it would be a mix, but let's start. Okay, let's see how good of a start I can get here. Almost jumped there, but it looks like we got a good start. Looks like the AI also having a really good start and pretty fast off the line. He is braking way too early for turn 1 here. Try to get him the power early. Way earlier than the AI here. So we're going onto the downhill section. Very slippery and very fast. Especially with during race day with other drivers because of the slipstream and dirty air. Looks like everyone's getting taken out ahead of us. Big crashes here, causing this guy to go slower. And looks like we're actually in P1 right now. That's crazy. Okay, so I have to be real careful now. We have 8 laps of this. I don't know if I can hold it for 8 laps. Onto the front straight now, and gotta hold this for 7 laps. So, I mean, right away, big differences here. So let's do the chicane real quick. Can be slippery if your tires are not super warm. But you know, this really is different from Formula Rookie here.
Got some pressure from behind. Start thinking about your defense.
I really want to be careful here. It's not open wheel racing, so cars can take a hit, and AI need to fight for position, so people are going to get taken out. It's just how it works. But at least that's good, you know, cars don't explode as soon as you hit them. But we're moving uphill here, and just want to be real careful here in P1. Don't do anything too drastic until P2 there makes a move on me. Because a lot of these corners are very slippery, and because I don't have anyone in front of me, they're actually not that bad. This extra speed from the slipstream and dirty air is what really makes it horrible. These cars do not like it for some reason. But very interesting. Well, looks like another guy is in P2 here, and I really have to hold the inside of turn 1. That's the AI will dive inside, and if he does get to the inside, he will dive across, I bet. Wow, thanks, bro. Ramming into the rear of me, and that made him get taken out. Wow. I actually held P1 there. That's actually really surprising. Also, another problem with this car is if you brake way too hard, the cars, I have a 60 on the Ford here. Wait, brake by a 60 to the front, and the car will lock up and just spin out of control if you brake way too hard, so you really have to be careful braking here. You can't go too hard on the brakes, and you can't go too hard on the throttle on the exits, because, you know, we got a wing, but not really much downforce here. Plus 1.9, apparently I got a new PB. You definitely can't brake and turn with these cars, so don't do that. You gotta brake straight, or at least do left foot braking at the least. This is my least favorite corner ever. AI is gonna take you out, or you're gonna take yourself out with how slippery it is. But I'm holding P1 for now. I'm fine if I don't, you know, finish P1. I started P12 here.
Sector 2 times so far today, mate. Great job.
But you know, podium should be important enough. I don't think the AI are usually that consistent. And as you can see, my teammate who was P1 got taken out, so anything can happen. Which is not that good.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
I thought I would actually have a good AI teammate for once, but look at that. I'm already like sliding, going so slow. I barely even turned and I'm sliding. But you know, that's how this car is. I should have chose the... Really should have chose the Catamaran. As long as I keep, you know, not pushing the hardest. You know, you don't have to if I'm P1, I just have to defend, so if I push hard, you know, I can get farther ahead, but I also can lose it all at once. Just like many others have, you know. But you gotta abuse the AI's knowledge.
Driving. Let's punch out some fast time to fill this gap.
I don't think that's gonna happen here, engineer. But you know, this is just the scariest part. I feel like I have to brake earlier and earlier every lap. And the AI are going to get closer and closer every lap because they're cheating, as we all know. So, it's good. So look, even then I brake too hard. And I definitely didn't.
Okay, that's your best sector 2 set. today.
Somehow I'm doing faster this lap. I don't even know what I'm doing different. But, you know, doing pretty good. These cars are pretty fast.
Your brake's just starting to overheat, so just try and take some of the pressure out of the pedal in the tight corners. You're okay in the fast stuff, mostly the hairpins and the chicane. That's your fastest lap so far today.
Nothing I can really do. I guess the harder my brakes get, I mean, the better they should be, really, but that's why you gotta keep braking earlier, you know, the degradation of the brakes and tires, and less grip here. Look at that. Coast into this corner and accelerate out. This is the way to do it, probably. Wow, 0.02 of a second. That's a pretty good improvement. So look, I'm not making it that much farther into this corner, and I'm lucky there. I'm braking, and it's getting worse and worse in that corner. That's what I'm noticing, so I'm gonna have to brake even earlier and harder, I guess. I don't think I was braking that hard, but
Think about defending from that guy behind.
this one you have to be like less than half throttle through the chicane, or if you touch the curbs, you'll slide out.
Fastest lap so far. Last lap now, just keep holding it
It's the
together.
last lap.
That's great so far. Just keep pushing it all the way to the flag. You can take it.
Okay, 2/10 off, 3/10 off, and we know where the AI will attack. This is the first place they're gonna attack, this corner right here. Let's see what he does. Almost knocks me in the back there. Probably would have knocked me off track, and that wouldn't have been good. Okay, this corner as well is a possibility. Braking early because it wasn't going good the last few laps, and they're still around 2/10, 3/10 off. This is another spot. AI likes to go off the track there, but final chicane. This is their final attack, 3/10 off. They got the slipstream here on the straight. Let's take the inside and really slow down. Look at that, he just cut the whole corner here. And on the last lap, going on the outside, and he slipped, no grip because of that. That gives me the race. Look at that, tried to cheat here on the last corner, and the game wouldn't have given him a penalty at all. So, look at that, best lap. Yeah, race conditions are different, so look, they got 102s. So, national pride. Oh, I got an achievement. Anyways, that was 8 laps, 8 minutes 50 seconds. That was a really close one, defending P2 the entire time. So my teammate actually came back to P9. Okay, good for him. But we're leading the Drivers' Championship after one race, which is pretty good. Only one championship here. So next one is the Brands Hatch, so a real race circuit there. That was race 1. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.